Hi folks, I'm Sergio Diaz. This video is a beginner's guide to fly fishing in saltwater Long Island. We're gonna set up a fly fishing outfit, we're gonna talk about flies to select, and we're gonna talk about where to go. So let's get started. In order to put together a saltwater fly fishing outfit, you'll need three things: a fly rod, fly reel, and fly line. While this might seem complicated to fishers just getting started, as you'll see, it's really not. So let's talk about the fly rod. On Long Island, you'll want to choose a fast action 8 to 10 weight fly rod with a length of 9 feet. This type of rod will give you the versatility needed for casting in windy conditions. When it's time to purchase a fly rod, you'll quickly find out that there's a lot of manufacturers out there with a big price range, from entry level to high-end premium rods. And deciding how much you're going to spend on one really has to do with your budget. It's a personal decision. But my recommendation is to try casting both entry and premium rods to get a feel for the differences before making a decision. Next, you'll need a fly reel. And it's very important that you choose a saltwater specific fly reel, not freshwater. A saltwater fly reel is made with corrosion resistant materials to withstand harsh environments. When buying a reel, you'll have the same decision to make as with a fly rod: buy an entry level or premium reel. And again, it depends on your budget. But the good news is that most modern saltwater fly reels are pretty good. And on the waters on Long Island, just about all of them will work fine. And the last part of our outfit is the fly line. Fly lines come in three types: sinking, intermediate, and floating lines. The only line you'll need to do most of the fishing on the island is a cold water intermediate line. Sinking and floating lines are good things to add to your fly fishing inventory, but for wading along the beaches and back bays, the intermediate will do. So when it comes to purchasing fly line, I would say go with whoever gives you the best value. Most manufacturers out there, I can't think of anyone that's not good, make good fly lines. Now that your fly fishing outfit is complete, we'll just need to add the flies and present them to the fish. To complete the setup, we'll need leader material. I suggest using fluorocarbon with tippet anywhere between 12 to 20 pounds, depending on location and the targeted fish. As a rule, the leader should be about 9 feet long, and we'll use a clinch or loop knot to tie our flies. A fly and a fly rod is what's going to attract a striped bass or bluefish or any game fishes that you're targeting. Now, the way we attach a fly to your fly fishing outfit is by using leader material that ties directly into the end of your fly line, and then using a clinch knot or a loop knot tie your fly. If you're going to be targeting bluefish, make sure you get yourself a spool of wire leader, because bluefish have very sharp teeth and they will cut through monofilament fluorocarbon with no problem. If you're lucky, you'll get to keep your fly the first time, but they're very unforgiving and you're going to be fitting them a lot of flies if you don't use wire leader. There are lots of flies out there in all shapes, sizes, and colors and combinations. But to keep it simple, I'm going to talk about the one fly you should have in your box when you're fishing on Long Island, and that's the Clouser minnow. Clouser minnow is a fly that will catch anything from fluke, porgies, to large striped bass, and even bluefin tuna. Now, what I think makes the Clouser minnow very effective, it's the fact that it's a weighted fly. That means that when it's retrieved, it has a jigging motion that fish just find irresistible. I like Clouser minnows in all kinds of colors. As you can see, I have tan over white, I have olive over white, I have pink and white, all white, and the combinations go on and so forth. But my favorite colors to use are either olive or tan over white or solid olive. And so the last thing I recommend, if you're gonna be weighting the back base, is to bring some type of stripping basket with you. This is what they call a stripping basket. They make it in all shapes, sizes. So a line management device is a pretty important thing to have because it keeps your line free from any debris or entanglements that you can run into in the water. It will help you to make clean casts, it'll improve your distance and your accuracy. So, you know, this is a fairly inexpensive device, but they make them all shapes and sizes. Some are meant for surf, to let the water go through. Some are meant for the back bay, and some don't even look like a basket. They look like some sort of gadget that you can strap on, and it will keep your line free. So now our fly fishing outfit is ready. We need to find a spot where we have a good shot at these fish. Luckily on Long Island, we have lots of great locations to try our luck, and I'll share with you my 3 prime locations. The first spot I recommend is Fire Island and the Great South Bay. Located on the South Shore of Long Island, both areas provide excellent fishing opportunities for striped bass and bluefish. You can fish the surf or with the back base. My second choice is the Long Island Sound, where you can target species like striped bass, bluefish, fluke, and even false albacore during fall migration. The Long Island Sound is a great spot for new fly fishers because you won't have to deal with surf conditions, making it easy for you to cast from shore. And last, Montauk Point. Now, if you're not familiar with Montauk, let me summarize it real quick. Montauk offers world-class angling opportunities for species like striped bass, bluefish, and false albacore and bonito. Anglers travel from all over the world to experience the fall run. In Montauk, you can fish from the surf, jetties, or by booking a fly fishing guide that will locate the best locations to target fish. So that's about it. Remember to always respect wildlife. Treat the fish right, handle them with care, and practice safer catch and release whenever possible. With the right gear, knowledge, and preparation, saltwater fly fishing on Long Island can be an amazing and rewarding experience. So grab your fly rod, tie on your favorite saltwater fly, and hit the water to start your adventure. I hope this video helps you with your journey to fly fishing, and as always, let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you in the water.